Hello, my lovelies. So we are at the local cemetery from where I live. We're in a section we have not explored yet. It's huge. It's several hundred acres, I want to say. This one's pretty large. And so there's rumors that what do they call it? I want to say it's like the gravedigger's shack, I think is what they used to call it. And I think that's where we are. I'm going to actually drive around here a little bit today and we're going to explore some more. But I wanted to start over here, and it's quiet right now. Where our last location, we did a video a little bit ago over at the Shrine of Remembrance, and we walked around there. That one is the mausoleum, so there's lots of tombs over there. Some are like a casket would be in, and others it's cremated remains. The crematory is also over there. So we walked around there. It was very loud over there because it's right next to a busy road, so hopefully the audio isn't horrible on that video. We'll find out when we upload it, trial and error, right? We walked around all over there. There was a giant tank, lots of shrines and things for different battles and wars that people of this area have fought in, and that is where some of them are laid to rest. There's a huge military presence where I live. We do live near, I want to say it's like 3 or 4 different bases here in Colorado. And so they're all pretty nearby, so we do have a lot of fallen service members that are buried in some of these local cemeteries. So what I want to do is I'm going to leave the phone camera, this one over here, and this one is the camcorder. I'm going to leave the phone over here because we're mic'd up again today. So I've got my mic on, so hopefully we can capture some sound. And we're going to see if either camera captures something different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pan these around one by one. So this little shack right here, past this tree, there is, I think it's another mausoleum. There's one right there. And then there's like some buildings back here. So we're going to wander around this area over here. I'm going to try and set the camera up so that you can see, and then when I move the other direction, I'll try and turn the camera. So I'm first going to walk over here. So I'm just going to leave my stuff here because I'm right here. I'm going to move this guy and try and get it in a good focus. There we go. All right. So hopefully you guys can hear me. So this one, Garden of Memories. And we're just going to see. Oh, I don't have any of my equipment set up yet. I got excited, guys. I got excited. So let me at least turn on the meter. Turn this one on. Let's see. Where can I set this up to where you can see it? Let's do this. Let's set this up over here in the shade. Right here. Let's see if you can see the meter is on. Oh, we're already getting activity. Love it when that happens. Already getting activity. We're going to walk with the meter. We're going to see what happens. So one camera will see us, and we're going to try and have the other one see the meter. Yep, we're getting closer. Okay. So I'm not sure what this building actually is used for or was used for. The windows are boarded up. Let's try and walk on the sidewalk over here. The other camera won't be able to see me on this side, but hopefully it can hear me. So yeah, I don't know what this is. There's no signs or anything over here. There's a mausoleum right here. Of course, people are staring at me. That's all right. Ooh, we have activity. Okay. All right, so my other camera is clear over there by my truck. So I don't know what this little building is right here. Let's see if we get any activity though. creepy looking, just, you know. Like, it's stone and wood, so I can't imagine it would set the meter off. If there's any spirits here that would like to make contact, can you touch the meter or speak into the microphones or the camera that I'm holding or the camera that's over here by the benches? We'll see if we capture anything. It was going off just holding it. We're gonna walk over here to the mausoleum. Ooh, activity again. Make sure you can see it. Try and hold this in here. It's hard to hold the meter and walk. Alright, so we're gonna set it up right over here. I'm gonna grab the other camera though, because I don't know if it's gonna pick anything up or not. So we have a bench right here, another one over here, another one here, all these different, oh, somebody was drinking. Let's pick up the flowers. I don't know who they were for, but we'll pick them up and set them out of the way like that, because that's the nice thing to do, right? Somebody visits here because there's decorations on here. And there's more. I mean, the whole area is just tons and tons and tons of stuff. Like, it would take me weeks and weeks to actually explore this whole thing. It's huge over here. Alright, so I'm not sure who was setting off our meter when we started walking over here. Oh, that's cute. They were musically inclined. Time will never be enough to love you with, to live here with you. Time lives forever. We only live once in this lifetime. Loved music, played various instruments. That's cool. I like that. Big old remembrance there on their headstone. That's cool. That's unique. So yeah, people are definitely still coming and visiting everybody in here, it looks like. Or am I stepping on a leaf? Alright, yep, we're getting activity. Hello, you're welcome to communicate with my equipment. Let me find a little spot to sit. We're gonna sit over here in the shade. I really should go grab my other camera. Let's do that. We'll be right back. Let's grab the other equipment here. Yep, I'm still getting blinking and activity. What's weird is there's a bench that's sitting right outside here. Kind of an oddball place to have one. This building doesn't look like it's even being used, like it's abandoned. It's all boarded up. There's no sign saying, ooh, hello. No sign saying what it is. We're gonna sit over here because it's definitely active. Yes, I see you. I absolutely see you. Okay, well. Wow, my whole body's tingling right now and it's going off like crazy. Okay, let's set up here at this one. I'm gonna try and hold this to where you can see the meter. Oh wow, okay. As I move the cameras. Okay, we're gonna sit over here on this bench. We're gonna put one camera over here. One camera over here. That way I don't have to hold it. Let's see. Alright, so now you guys can at least see me. We'll see if this other camera picks anything up. Let's see, I still need to grab the recorder. I'm ill prepared today, in case we hadn't realized that, right? Okay, so we are getting some readings on here, so I definitely want to put this in front of one of these cameras to where we can see it. So let's adjust this one to where we can see the meter. Let's put put it over here in front of this bench. So let me grab, I'm going to put one on me so you guys can see that it's me that's moving. I'm going to put this one over here on this bench, and then we're going to move this camera over here. And then I'll grab the rest of the equipment. So let's see, what are we getting over here? Is there somebody that wants to talk to us today? Okay, it's just a bench, so I can't imagine there's any sort of interference. I'm going to adjust the camera up a little bit more so we can see it clearly. Oop. This tripod was not the greatest. Could be better, right? Could be worse. It's okay. If it'll just stay, we'll be alright. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we're going to leave this guy recording. Let me go grab. Recording devices. Alright, today is Sunday, August the 4th, 2024. We are at Evergreen Cemetery at what looks like an old abandoned building of some kind, but I don't know what this building was used for. So we are here investigating whether there is spirit activity. So if you would like to communicate with me or my devices, please feel free to do so. You can light up any of those things, or you can talk to either of these two cameras that we've got set up. If you touch the thing with the green light in it, you will see that it can light up. So like if I touch this to it, it doesn't really do anything. If I touch the recorder to it, so we know that won't set it off. Same thing with this, it doesn't usually set it off. So I'm actually going to sit here on the bench. Ooh, maybe. If I won't fall off of it. It's like sloped here. It's kind of weird. So I didn't anticipate that there would be any activity over here because there's not. Oh, there's a butterfly flying around. I don't think that'll show if I tried to pan in. Bright yellow monarch. Those are one of my symbols too. We saw a dragonfly at the other place, came and landed right next to us. So that was cool. I am going to walk around here and see if we capture anything as well, but I need to leave one of the cameras stationary to see if we capture anything. And then we'll take the other one and walk and see what's going on. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these here, and this camera's on because this one doesn't pick up as good of audio. Maybe I should actually do it vice versa because the other one's mic'd up, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to leave this camera over here. I will move it closer so it can see the lights if anything lights up, and then I will take the camcorder camera with me to walk because that one doesn't have as good of audio. So let me wiggle cameras around really quick here. Try and put this one right here. Make sure that you can actually see what's going on. Oh yes, we have activity. I saw it. I just don't know if the cameras picked it up. Saw it. Definitely the meter lit up to the yellow. So we do have some activity here. I'm not leaving, Spirit. I'm just going to walk around and explore. Feel free to talk to the camera if you'd like to. So yeah, it definitely was, see if this one, see the meter, I can't tell in the camera. I can't tell in that one. Maybe, I think that's what I'll have to do. Okay, so we're gonna move this. Maybe we can set it up like that. Yes, maybe. I'm trying to set this up to where you can see it without it falling over. Almost need like, yeah, that big rock might work. Just need something to hold it against it. There. Okay, let's try this. Yeah. Lots of trial and error, kids. Lots of trial and error. Make sure our mic is in there good. Make sure the camera can see. Okay, I can see the meter in there, so that's good. We're gonna put our recording device up here. We're gonna put our globe right here, so that's me moving it right now. Ooh, spiders. Yikes. Okay, so that takes 10 seconds for it to come off. Once it's started, it's blinking. So this is our first spot we're gonna try today. Just make sure everything's in the shot. Yes, we're seeing some activity. So Spirit, my name is Jenna. Hi. Just seeing if there was anything over there that could cause any interference. It doesn't look like it. Make sure this is nice and stable so it doesn't get knocked over. Everything's in there. Okay, we've got our listening device. We're gonna put that here. Perfect. Alright, Spirit, I'm gonna walk around with the other camera. So if you would like to light this up, this camera is gonna capture that. You can talk to it. You can light up the globe. And I'm gonna walk around with the other camera. We're gonna see. Ooh, I see ya. I see ya. You're already starting to make some movement there. Love that. Alright, so we'll come back. We're gonna walk around here. I'm gonna leave that there. And we'll see if we capture anything on camera today. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna put my bag over here. Everything is together. Perfect. Alright, let's go explore. Let's see if we capture anything else on camera. And I will be pleasantly surprised if there is stuff that's captured on camera today. Let's see what this statue is first of all. This has a memorial in it. It says Evergreen Cemetery Time Capsule, sealed 31st of 1999, to be opened Memorial Day 2100. Donated by Rocky Mountain Memorial. So there's a time capsule in here. That's kind of cool. I don't know that I'll be alive at 2100 to be able to come back and see it. This one's for all of our war heroes. Erected by the Cemetery Association, 1922. He does look like World War I. Yep. Spirit of the American Doughboy. I can't read all of that. That's that one. Again, we have another strange building over here. At least this one has some writing on it so we can see what it is. Blue Star Memorial, tribute to the armed forces that have defended the United States of America. So Blue Star families, that's what this one is for. This almost looks like it would have been a small church. I think that's what this one was. Stained glass windows. Those are cool. They have their own recording device, so that's fine. Again, we're just exploring. We're not trying to cause any issues to anybody. Yes, so the chapel. It says the chapel at Evergreen restoration started 1994 with donations and grants from the Colorado Historical Society and El Pomar. How cute. So this was a little church that I imagine they probably had services at once upon a time, way back when. I don't know how far my microphone goes on my phone, so hopefully that doesn't cut out, but that's why we're recording on 2 different cameras. We're going to walk through this one and then go back to the other camera. I like all the little stained glass on there, that's cool. And then over here on this side, there's some plots over there. I don't know what this tiny little spot of this building would be either. Same thing, it's all boarded up right there. So they definitely don't use this, I would think. This is probably where they moved bodies in and out.